Okay, grab a seat and get comfy, and let's talk about something that's been buzzing around and might be messing with your vibe and your website's traffic, okay? It's big and somewhat intimidating, especially in the world of AI and Google's latest moves. Yeah, Google's at it again with their latest update. Okay, here's the scoop. Google threw a curveball that's got a lot of us on our toes, especially if you've been flirting with AI to churn out content. Some people even saw their sites drop off the map, okay? Can you believe it? Now, before you start thinking it's doomsday for AI content, let me tell you something, it's not all doom and gloom. The thing is, Google isn't saying bye-bye or adios to AI. They're just getting a little bit more picky about how we use it for content creation. They're after the gold standard of content. Stuff that's original, helpful, and feels like it's written by a human for another human. They've got this acronym EEAT, which sounds like something you'd find in a trendy cafe, but it's a little bit more than that. Okay, but here's where it gets really interesting. If you've been telling your AI buddy, hey, write me a post about X, you might end up with something about as tasty as cardboard. Zero originality, zero EEAT, and that's what Google says is not acceptable. So then how do we make sure that AI is our best friend in this whole content creation game? It's really all about smart prompts and giving your AI a little nudge and saying, hey, let's make something awesome together. What you need to do is think of AI as an intern who's eager but kind of clueless. You wouldn't throw them into the deep end without a life jacket, right? The same kind of goes for AI. Your prompts are the life jacket. The better you prompt, the better output AI is going to give you. Now, if you head over to my blog, I have a bunch of marketing prompts that you can use for content creation, for strategic thinking, for analysis, for problem solving. So make sure you go ahead and check out my blog. But getting back to AI. AI can help you write a lot better, not just faster. Yeah, you heard that right. It's like mixing the perfect cocktail. It's all in the ingredients, or in the case of AI, the inputs that you give it. And I know you've seen the headlines like, AI is going to leave us jobless, AI is taking over content creation, and you might be freaked out a little bit, and I totally get it, because when I first heard about Google's latest shenanigans when it came to the search engine results page with the algorithm update, I kind of had a mini heart attack. And I was like, oh, what's going to happen to my content strategy? But honestly, my blog has been doing really, really well because I don't rely on AI to create my content for me. I just use it as a buddy. So this is what you have to understand, that AI and using it for content, it's about collaboration. AI is like that super smart friend that we have to go ask questions, to refine our sentences, to make sure that we don't have horrible spelling mistakes. Thank you, Grammarly. And of course, you have to make sure that you're there when AI gets it hilariously wrong. We all know that AI still has hallucinations and will just make things up. So you have to be the human here, and you have to make sure that your content and the content that you're putting out is still reviewed by you. Okay, so let me just give you an example. I asked AI to write a blog post about the future of marketing, and what I got back was, let's just say, a blend of science fiction and a history lesson. It's not quite what I had in mind, but then of course I made my prompt better. I told it exactly what I thought the future of marketing was, and I asked it to create an outline based on that. Then with that outline, I added my own insights because I've been in the industry for years and years, and voila, I got content gold. This is just to tell you about the power of guiding AI, not just using it. This is what we need to master. We don't need to fear AI, we need to finesse it. So let's get into some specifics. How do you craft these genius AI prompts? Let's break it down. Let's say you're writing about the best productivity hacks for marketers, which I actually do have a blog on. You can make sure that you check out my blog and see what are some really good productivity hacks, okay? But you're not just going to ask AI, write me a blog post on productivity hacks. No. You're going to start with what you know works, sprinkle in some personal stories, maybe add that one about how you discovered literally the best app like Sensama on the planet, or the best Pomodoro technique that changed your life. You have to give AI structure. You have to give it introduction, key points, conclusions, give it your tone of voice, tell it to pretend to be like XYZ, and these are the certain outcomes that I want from you. And of course, always add your secret sauce, which is your voice, okay? That's what makes your content not just readable, but relatable. The other thing is that you can use AI to brainstorm, okay? You don't have to use AI specifically for content output that you put on your blog. You can ask it like, what are some topics that I haven't covered on my blog? You can give it a list of your blog posts and be like, what are some questions that my customers or my readers might have after reading this blog post? And that'll give you ideas for other blog posts that will rank on Google as long as you give it your human voice. So my fellow business owners and content creators and side hustlers, let's not look at AI as the enemy, okay? It's a tool, a powerful one, but still a tool. And when it's used right, it can amplify your creativity. It doesn't have to stifle it. And the future of content creation is collaborative. And guess what? You are in the driver's seat. So if you're ready to take your content game to the next level with AI, hit that subscribe button and drop your fears and questions and success stories in the comments below. Let's navigate this AI journey together, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next video.